People who are over 70 and still full of energy tend to follow these 8 underrated habits. This is printed in dmnews.com. Number 1, they keep moving. This is backed by research pointing to improved cardiovascular health, better mood, and enhanced mental clarity for those who remain active. As something as simple as a daily walk around the block can make a huge difference over the decades. 2, they never stop learning. I know I've always been fascinated by older adults who jump headfirst into new hobbies, and it's exactly what I did, was went back to school at 60. You can pick up a new musical instrument at 75 or learn to code at 72. Knowledge is a massive energy booster. If you find joy in discovering new ideas, you can naturally keep your cognitive gears turning. 3, they prioritize meaningful connections. Meaningful connections. There's a famous Harvard study on adult development that points out how quality relationships not only protect our bodies, but also our brains. It's easy to assume that energetic older folks are extroverted social butterflies, but a lot of them are actually thoughtful about whom they spend time with. They're genuinely curious about everybody else's day, will listen intently, ask questions, and have positive interactions. Does wonders for keeping the spirits high. 4, they have a sense of purpose. Ever notice that some retirees end up feeling lost after leaving their careers, while others find new missions to keep them going? This difference often lies in having a true sense of purpose. Purpose creates an internal drive that helps us wake up each morning with excitement. It provides a reason to keep learning, socializing, and staying active. For older adults, purpose transcends the typical confines of a job. It's about putting their experience and knowledge to use in a way that feels meaningful, even if no paycheck is attached. 5, they practice adaptable stress management. Life doesn't get magically easier after 70. In fact, health worries, family changes, and financial considerations can pile on. For people who hold on to their youthful spark or often turn to healthy coping mechanisms instead. 6, they embrace new experiences. They like going to new places, having new experiences. Their willingness to explore keeps them mentally flexible. They don't dismiss trends as for the younger generation. Instead, they dip their toes into fresh waters. 7, they value sleep like gold. Staying up late might seem hip, but people with lasting energy levels tend to understand the importance of proper rest. A neighbor of mine is 74 and religiously heads to bed at the same time each night. She also avoids doom scrolling on her phone too close to bedtime. And her reasoning is simple: if I don't get enough rest, how am I going to enjoy tomorrow? She's up early for light stretches, enjoys her coffee, and you can feel her pep for hours on end. Experts often highlight that stable sleep routines can regulate hormones, reduce stress, and keep the immune system strong. So while it's not glamorous advice, it's definitely a habit that's underrated, but highly effective in maintaining high energy levels as the years roll by. But along the way, we learn to look for silver lining. They are able to laugh at themselves and to find silver linings, finding small amounts of joy, and figuring out ways to pick themselves up when things go wrong. Focusing on being truly productive instead of just busy. Focusing on what's working instead of ruminating on what's not working. If you can take a moment to chat with someone in their 70s who still exudes youthful energy, you'll likely see more than a few of these habits at play. They may not call them habits per se, but these routines form the backbone of a vibrant and fulfilling life. It's never too early or too late to adopt these healthy habits for living. Ultimately, staying energetic well into your 70s isn't about chasing the fountain of youth. It's about caring for your body and mind in ways that keep your spark alive. And perhaps the best part, these are all habits that we can start embracing right now, no matter our current age, schedule, or ability level. Here's to growing older with more vitality, curiosity, and purpose than ever before. May we all keep moving, keep learning, and keep finding joy in every phase of life.